What if I told you that one supplement could boost your muscle recovery, strengthen your immune system, and improve your gut health all at once? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, that's exactly what the fitness industry claims about glutamine. But here's the shocking truth: they don't want you to know. I'm about to reveal whether glutamine is actually the muscle-building powerhouse everyone claims it is, or if you've been throwing your money down the drain. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly whether glutamine deserves a spot in your supplement stack or your trash can. Let's start with what glutamine actually is, because most people taking it don't even understand the basics. Glutamine is the most abundant amino acid in your body, making up about 60% of your skeletal muscle tissue. Your body naturally produces it, which is why it's classified as a non-essential amino acid. But here's where things get interesting and controversial. The supplement industry has convinced millions of people that even though your body makes glutamine, you still need to supplement with it for optimal muscle growth and recovery. They claim that intense training depletes your glutamine stores so dramatically that supplementation becomes essential. But is this actually true? Here's what the research really shows, and prepare to be surprised. Multiple studies have found that healthy individuals eating adequate protein rarely experience true glutamine deficiency. Your body is incredibly efficient at producing and recycling glutamine, especially when you're consuming enough protein from whole food sources. But wait, there's more to this story. The supplement companies aren't completely wrong about everything. During periods of extreme physical stress, illness, or severe trauma, your glutamine needs can indeed skyrocket beyond what your body can produce. This is why glutamine supplementation is actually used in medical settings for patients recovering from surgery or dealing with serious health conditions. So where does this leave the average gym goer? The truth is nuanced, and that's exactly what makes this topic so confusing for most people. Let's break down the supposed benefits one by one, starting with muscle recovery. The theory sounds logical. Glutamine helps rebuild muscle tissue, so more glutamine should equal faster recovery. However, controlled studies comparing glutamine supplementation to placebo groups have shown minimal to no difference in muscle recovery markers among healthy, well-fed individuals. The immune system benefits are where things get more interesting. Some research suggests that glutamine supplementation might help maintain immune function during periods of intense training. Athletes who train at very high volumes sometimes experience temporary immune suppression, and glutamine might offer some protection. But here's the catch. This benefit seems most pronounced in endurance athletes rather than typical weightlifters. Now let's talk about gut health, because this is where glutamine actually shines. Your intestinal cells use glutamine as their primary fuel source, and supplementation can genuinely support digestive health. If you're dealing with digestive issues or following a very restrictive diet, glutamine might offer real benefits beyond muscle building. But here's the million-dollar question. Should you actually take glutamine? The answer depends entirely on your specific situation, training intensity, and overall health status. If you're a recreational lifter eating adequate protein and getting sufficient sleep, glutamine supplementation is probably unnecessary. Your money would be better spent on proven supplements like creatine, protein powder, or simply higher quality whole foods. However, if you're an elite athlete training multiple times per day, dealing with digestive issues, or recovering from illness, glutamine supplementation might provide genuine benefits. The key is being honest about which category you actually fall into. Let's address the elephant in the room: dosage and timing. Most studies showing benefits use doses between 10 to 15 grams per day, split into multiple servings. Taking 5 grams post-workout and another 5 grams before bed seems to be the most common protocol among those who do supplement. But here's something most people don't consider. Glutamine is found naturally in many protein-rich foods. Beef, chicken, fish, eggs, dairy products, and even some vegetables contain significant amounts of glutamine. If you're eating a varied diet with adequate protein, you're already getting substantial glutamine intake. The safety profile of glutamine is excellent, with very few reported side effects, even at higher doses. The worst thing that typically happens is mild digestive discomfort if you take too much at once. So, if you decide to try it, the risk is minimal. Here's my final verdict on glutamine. It's not the muscle-building miracle supplement the industry wants you to believe, but it's not completely useless either. For most people, it falls into the nice-to-have but not necessary category. Focus your supplement budget on the basics first: a high-quality protein powder, creatine monohydrate, and a good multivitamin. These will give you far more bang for your buck than glutamine ever will. If you found this breakdown helpful, smash that like button and subscribe to Feed Your Fitness for more no-nonsense supplement reviews. And tell me in the comments, have you tried glutamine and did you notice any real benefits? I read every comment and love hearing about your experiences with different supplements.